8.2 kilometres to go. Oh, drama here, and I think his chain's off. Now he just needs to keep it sensible here. Just stay calm and get back on. But Taylor Phinney, the leader, well, it's the curse of pink, I've got to say, so far in this tour. And he's still struggling to get it sorted out, still not right, and they're getting further and further away. He'll be relayed back, and I don't think they will mind if he's done some favours here. So the pink jersey on the leader, Taylor Phinney, is coming back into it right now, but it's not exactly the work he wanted to do at this point.
No, that's an absolute disaster. 8Ks to go. The speed is just going to be so high. We can see a replay. He's completely off the bike, but unfortunately for him, his chain's come off and the mechanic unable to get it on straight away. So he's lost a lot of time. The speed of the bunch is going to be amazingly high at this point, and so even if he does draft behind the cars, it's going to be a big, big ask for him to get back towards the back of this peloton, but he's going to do his best to do it. And if there is one man, as we saw yesterday, that can get back on, it's Taylor Phinney.
Fantastic. Well, fantastic story, I should say, but an absolute disaster for him. 7.2 to go, and look, he's got to go properly into time trial mode now, but he's all on his own. Oh, here comes the magic spanner. I think they'll take the fine if there is one. There's clearly nothing wrong with this bike, but they're just helping him. They've been called by the commissaires to stop that. Oh, dear, dearie me. There's the deficit on your screen.
Probably about 20 seconds for him to make up before he gets onto the coattails of this bunch now, but it's still a big ask. Even if he does get a little bit of help from the team car, he'll be trying to slipstream back on now, but as you said, the commissaires are going to be looking very, very closely.
Well, they were, and clearly they called his team off. Just comes on the inside of Radio Shack. On the inside of Radio Shack, 6.2 to go. So all teams kind of helping out on duties here. 30 seconds remaining. 6.3 to go. He's managed to make up some ground, but still 29 adrift. He's got some help here. He's going to need all the help he can get. What drama! It's Danilo Weiss who's been sent back to help out.
Well, I'm surprised to not see a few more of the BMC riders coming back. I mean, it's a big thing to have the pink jersey in the Tour of Italy, and you know, you would have thought at least 3 or 4 riders would have been coming back to give Phinney a bit of a tow back to the peloton. It looks like they are coming back pretty quickly now, and he should be all right to get back to the coattails of the bunch, but then he needs to really move up slightly in case there's any splits coming in towards the finish. He's got a bit of time to play with, 9 seconds over Geraint Thomas, but not exactly what he wanted coming into the final here.
Absolutely not. Huge gulps of breath being taken in here as he tries to get back on the bunch. Now, we've got a little bit of respite here. They've just knocked it off ever so slightly because the teams don't want to burn themselves out. So this is his chance to make up ground. You can see the clock is coming down. It was 39 seconds, don't forget. He's 22 off it. There's a lot of effort being put in here by Taylor Phinney, who wore the leader's jersey. I think he's going to make it back. 17 seconds now. Yes, as they think about their strategy, and the cars are kind of helping out here, and hardly surprising. One of the big roundabouts. 5 to go here.
Sky letting the other teams do a bit of the work now as Taylor Phinney's just getting back on. Finally, a couple more of his teammates come back to help. Balan, number 42, there just in front of him, and so it looks like he's going to get back on, but they'll, as I said, want to get a bit further up the bunch. So as you see, they go immediately around the string at the back and trying to take him as far towards the front as possible.